how are you today? It is about 11 o'clock in the morning. I just finished taking my youngest and my oldest to school. My twins already caught the bus at about 9. Actually, I took them to school this morning too at 9:15. They had a 2-hour delay. We got some freezing rain here in North Carolina, and we're expecting some snow. We don't usually get a lot, but it's cold. But anyway, so this morning I'm kind of in the mood for something warm, so I'm gonna make a bread pudding using Chaffles. And we know that Chaffles are made with cheese and eggs, so we're gonna see how these come out. I'm experimenting. Hopefully it won't be an epic fail. We'll see. And Sunday I'll be making a traditional bread pudding because my sister's birthday is coming up and that's what she wants. So anyways, I will see you in a few minutes. I hope everyone is having a good day no matter where you are.
So, I am ready to attempt this bread pudding with Chaffles. I have already made my Chaffles. Oven is preheated to 350. So now I'm just going to cut these up into little pieces. And they have a really good, bread texture. I mean, it's a little bit soft, but, that's okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these up, and then I'm going to toast them in my toaster oven for 15 minutes. Just little pieces. They don't have to be perfect. You can tear them if you wanted to. And I really am experimenting here because we know that Chaffles are made with cheese and eggs, unless it's, maybe the Wonder Bread that might have almond flour or coconut flour. But we will see. It's cold, it's rainy. I really wanted something, warm. And my bread pudding, I don't make it with, whiskey sauce or any kind of sugar topping. I just like mine with traditional, I used to have regular milk over it, but this time, I'll be just pouring the almond milk over it. And whether sometimes I'll have it cold with almond milk over it or hot with almond milk over it, and that's just the way I like to eat it. So this is just about done. And I only need about 4 cups, so there's really about 4 Chaffles here. So I'm just spreading it out in my little pan here. And it's going to go in the toaster oven for about 15 minutes, and then I will, stir them up a little bit while they're in there about the 7.5 minute mark. So I'll be back. So while that is toasting, we might as well get started with our milk and cream, eggs mixture. But before that, I just want to show you something cool. I got these yesterday at Walmart. I get 2 of them. I love them. I'm sure everyone has seen these before, but I love the fact that they're, they've got the little, what do you call that thing, with it, so you can put your food on there and it can cook all the way around it. And they were like 14 and some change, so I bought 2 of them as a treat for myself. So yay! And I made my steaks on them yesterday. Woohoo! Okay, let's get started. In this bowl, I have 4 eggs that I've already mixed up. And to that, I'm going to mix, I have 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and 1/4 cup of half and half. You don't have to do the combo if you don't want to. I just am. In it goes 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. And I'm actually going to use my measuring spoons on this one. Why? I'm not sure. Just felt like it. Okay. This is just so super simple and easy to mix. And then confectioner swerve, 1/2 cup. In it goes. I am using a full teaspoon of ground cinnamon. If you don't want to do that, depending on if you like cinnamon stuff, cut it in half. I like cinnamon, so 1 full teaspoon is gonna work. And then I'm just gonna mix it up like so. Don't even know if you can see that or not, but just mixing it all up. Ooh, it smells really good. And it's creamy. You can see all those cinnamon pieces. I don't know if you can see it or not. I hope so. If not, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay, so I need to check on the chaffles in the toaster oven, and I'll be right back. Everything is combined super well. Man, does it smell good? I don't know if you can see it. This lighting in here is blah. I am sorry if you can't. Still waiting on the toast. So I have this just sprayed with some olive oil. So now I just need to wait for the chaffle toasting. So hang in there. We'll be back. I'll be back. Stay tuned. Thank you. Hey guys, Voon here. So the chaffle cubes are ready, and I think this just might work because they sound nice and crispy. So I have high hopes because I used to love bread pudding. And to eat something that tastes like bread, feels like bread, and is not bread, awesome. Alright, so now I'm just going to dump it in here. See if I can do it without getting any onto the counter here. Here we go. Woohoo. Alright, now I need to grab a little spatula thing. And all the stuff is in there. You can see it. And just give it a mix. Oh yeah, it's got a nice crisp to that toast. I think this is going to work. So this is going to go in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. You just do the old toothpick test or fork and see if it comes out clean. So just going to pour it in here like so. Boy, does it smell good. Make sure I get all the, stuff out. I had to move 2 of my snowflakes. I didn't want to hit my head. But they're very festive and pretty. I like them. The whole house is decorated. You know, my house gets decorated the day after Thanksgiving because in our family it's been a tradition ever since I was little. The day after Thanksgiving is when the Christmas tree and house gets decorated. So it's always a fun day for me, a fun day for the kids. Christmas time, just my favorite time of the year. Okay, so this is ready to go in. It looks really nice. So I'm going to put it in the oven and I'll be back when it's ready. So again, I really appreciate you being here, spending a few minutes talking with me and watching me attempt my experiment. So I really do appreciate it. I'll be back. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I'm taking a peek. I probably shouldn't, but I am. And it looks really good. Oh, and it smells so good. Yum, yum. I can't wait to try this. So the chaffle bread pudding is ready. I don't even like calling it a pudding. I kind of want to call it a breakfast, but we'll see. This is what it looks like. It's a nice golden brown color. The texture, you can actually see the chaffle pieces in it. It's nice and soft. It passed the toothpick test. So I'm just going to cut a little piece out here. It's still piping hot, but I like them, my bread pudding cold or hot. I just like it with almond milk. You can see how soft that is. At least I hope you can. It smells really good. So I'm just going to put a little bit in here and try it with some almond milk. There. So here we go. Now a lot of people use like a whiskey or bourbon sauce. This is how my Graham used to make it for me. Well, obviously not the keto version, but it would be regular bread pudding and it would be hot with regular milk or cold with regular milk. and it was so good. So here we go. Let's hope it comes out right. So we're going to blow on this. That's good. That's really good. I like it. It's very, very good. I think that if I would make it, or if you were to make it, just increase the sugar to maybe 3/4 of a cup, so it's just a little bit sweeter. But I like that the Chaffles held through. It's not a cheesy mess at all. It's like a custard with crispy toasted cinnamon pieces in it, which is what I was going for. If you were going to make this traditional, you would use some kind of bread, French bread, and you would do the same thing, cut it up, toast it for 15 minutes, and you would use 2 1/4 cups of milk instead of cream or half and half. But this is it, and this works for me. If you try it at home, I hope you like it. But I would recommend just making it just a tad bit sweeter. There's a 1/2 cup of Swerve in here. Unless you don't like overly sweet, then keep it the way it is. But I would do maybe 3/4 cups of Swerve. But I like it. I'm going to enjoy it the way it is. There's only, today's the 13th, Friday the 13th. There's not too many days before Christmas, so I'll be putting out a few more treats that we have in our family that I make, for my loved ones. And then it'll be on to something new. The holiday season will be coming to an end, but I'm not looking forward to that. I'm gonna hope it goes as long as I can make it, because it always seems to just, it's here, you waited for it, it's here, and then it's like boom, it goes by so fast. But anyway, I hope everyone is enjoying the holiday season right now, seeing friends, family that you haven't seen in a while, your loved ones. And if you're traveling, I hope you are safe. So anyways, this is my keto bread pudding. If you try it, make it your own, and I hope you like it. So until next time, bye. Thank you so much.